Hello students, welcome to Saurav Sir's classes. Today we are going to solve XAT 2017 question paper set A. In our last videos we have started questions from 69 and we have completed up till 70. So now we are going to start with question number 71, and for these questions we have been given a paragraph. So let us first go through that paragraph. So here we have Abdul has 8 factories with different capacities producing boutique kurtas. So here we are talking about a man who runs 8 factories. That factories are producing boutique kurtas. In the production process, he incurs raw material cost, selling cost and labor cost, where selling cost includes for packaging and transportation. So for making a single kurta, he has cost of raw material, selling price and his labor charges. Now these costs per kurta vary across factories, so each factory has a different cost in these fields. Now in all these factories a worker takes 2 hours to produce a kurta, so he has to give a labor cost of 2 hours to a single worker for a single kurta. Now profit per kurta is calculated by deducting raw material cost, selling cost and labor cost from the selling price. So if we want to calculate the profit in each kurta, we need to subtract the raw material cost, the selling cost and the labor cost from the selling price. So here we have any other cost can be ignored. Okay, so if we have any other cost, we will going to ignore that. So now we have been given the data regarding all these, so we can start with our question. But here we can see here factory 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 factories, where second row gives the production capacity, third gives the selling price of each kurta, here we have the profit on each kurta, and here we have the selling cost and the labor cost. So let's move on to our question, that is question number 71. So here we have Abdul has received an order for 2000 kurtas from a big retail chain. So today Abdul has got an order of making 2000 kurtas. Now they will collect the finished pre-packaged kurtas directly from the factory, saving him the selling cost. Okay, so they are going to collect the kurtas before their packaging from the factory itself, so Abdul need not pay for the selling cost. Now to deliver this order, he can use multiple factories for production. Which of the following options will ensure maximum profit from his order? So we have 5 options. We need to find in which option does Abdul obtain the maximum profit. So let's find the profit from each of the factory first. So here we have, okay, so we have been given profit in this row, and we need to add selling cost to the profit because Abdul need not pay for the selling cost, hence this part also is added in the profit. So from this we can find the profit of each one of them, where we can start with factory number 1. So factory 1 we have 775 profit plus 60, so total will be 835. so his profit from factory 1 on one kurta is rupees 835, and we can solve each one from these 8 factories. So if you need, you can pause this video and solve yourself, then you can match the answers with my answers. So let me solve here. So here we have 845 for the second factory, which sums up to 845. In third factory we have 960, so this gives 960. Fourth we have 868, so this gives 800 plus 68, so this will be 868. So here we have 868, and fifth factory is 600 plus 75 gives 675. Sixth factory we have 875 plus 65, that gives 940. Here we have seventh factory, that is 500 plus 85 gives 585. Now in the last factory the profit will be 600 plus 70, that is 670. So from here, if we want, we can multiply these profits with 2000 because the order is of 2000 kurtas. But if we want, we can consider these profit from each one for one kurta only, because if we multiply 2000, then also the arrangement from decreasing arrangement, the arrangement will remain constant, because multiplying each with 2000, the difference will remain constant. So we can consider one kurta's profit only and proceed with our sum. So now we need to arrange these in decreasing order. So the maximum profit, as you can see, we are getting from factory 3. So here we will write factory 3. Then secondly, you can see that the second maximum is factory 6. So here we will write 6. Then we have factory 4. So this one is 4. Then we have factory 2. Then we have factory 1. So here we will write 1. Then we have factory 5. So here we will write factory 5. Then we have factory 8, 678, and the least profit comes from factory 7. So this is the decreasing order of factory of one kurta from each one of the factories. So let's check the options. So we have, let's check for options factory 3. So let's check in which we have factory 3. So you can see none of the options has only factory 3. So we can check for factory 3 and 6. So here also none of the options contain factory 3 and 6. So we will consider next will be our factory 3, 6 and 4. So let's check 3, 6 and 4. We have option number D. Hence option D is the correct answer to this question. So let's move on to our next question, that is question number 72. So in question 72 we have Abdul has introduced a new technology in all his factories. So he is upgrading his factories and introduced a new technology in them. So let's see what's the advantage of that technology. As a result, a worker needs to just 1.5 hours to produce a kurta. Okay, so a worker needs just 1.5 hours to produce a kurta. Previously, a worker needed 2 hours to produce a kurta, but now he needs just 1.5 hours, that is 0.5 hours less. So Abdul needs to pay 0.5 hours less cost to him, 0.5 hours less labor cost. So this will be his profit. So this 0.5 hours labor cost will be added to Abdul's profit so that he gets the total profit of each factory. If raw materials cost and selling cost remains the same, which of the factories listed in the options below will yield the highest profit per kurta? Yeah, so our raw materials cost and the selling cost is same, so we need to find the highest profit out of factories 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So let's find the profit of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 by adding the 0.5 hours labor cost to their profits. So here is our paragraph. Now let's first find the 50%, that is the 0.5 hour. Here we have labor cost per hour. We need to find the labor cost of 0.5 hour, that is half hour, that is 30 minutes. So we need to divide these cost prices by 2 so that we can get the cost price of 0.5 hour. Then we will add these to the profit, so we will get our total profit. So let us begin with factory 2 because we have options 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in factory 2 you can see we have labor cost of 400, hence the labor cost of 0.5 hour will be 200 and this will be added to the profit because he needs to pay rupees 200 less to the labor. So this will be added to 800, hence we will get our total profit to be rupees 1000. Similarly for factory 3 we have 550. So for 30 minutes he need to pay 275 less to the labor. So this will be added to the profit, that is 900. So adding these to 900 we will get 1175. Now in factory 4 we have 450. So half of this will be 225. This is the money he saved from labor cost. This will be added to the profit, that is 800. So adding to 800 we will get 1025. So now let's check for factory 5. Factory 5 labor cost he gave 600, but now he needs to give only 300. So now he needs to give 900, 300 less for 30 minutes. So 300 will be added to the profit. This will be 600. Therefore total profit is 900 now. And last option we had factory 6. Therefore for 400 he saved 200 for 30 minutes. Therefore this will be added to the profit, that was 875. So total profit is 1075. So now we need to arrange these profits in decreasing order. So here you can see the maximum is from 1175, that is factory number 3. Then we have 1075, that is factory 6. then we have 1025 for factory 4, then we have 1000 from factory 2, and then we have lastly 900 from factory 5. So you can see he will get a maximum profit from factory 3. Therefore our answer to this question will be factory 3. So option number B is the correct answer to this question. So with this question our question paper is over. So I will like to end this video now.